The link to the clip we're about to unpack today is right down in the description. Be sure to check it out. Now, say what you will about Kody Brown, but one thing is undeniable. The man has some absolutely stunning kids. Just look. Seriously, look. Can we talk about how naturally beautiful every single one of these kids is? Today's spotlight is on the one and only Miss Aspyn. She doesn't get nearly the attention she deserves, but in my opinion, she's just fabulous. And you're going to see why. Now, I'll also link the article that walks through this full scene. It includes the video so you can go back and watch it in full, whether you've seen it or not. Unfortunately, I can't add actual show clips here like some other Sister Wives creators. Discovery Media has flagged my content before for doing just that, and honestly, I'm not trying to risk another strike or jeopardize this channel. I love what I do. I love diving into this show with all of you, sharing the buzz, and building this amazing community around it. All right, let's get into it. In a recent episode that aired April 27th, Kody Brown opens up about something pretty emotional. His daughter asking him a question that stopped him in his tracks. Why didn't you like me? Yep, that's what Aspyn asked him. Now that Kody's separated from 3 of his wives, he's entering this new phase, leaning fully into a monogamous marriage with his sole remaining spouse, Robyn. But while the romantic side of his life is stabilizing, in his words, the relationship he has with many of his children is, well, it's in rough shape. That's where Aspyn comes in. Kody revealed on the show that he made the trip from Flagstaff to Utah earlier this year, about 8 hours on the road, to visit some of the kids he shares with ex-wives Christine and Janelle. While recounting the story to Robyn during their Valentine's Day dinner, he said the trip went really well. He met with several kids, including Aspyn. That's when it happened. During a heartfelt and direct conversation, Aspyn looked him in the eye and asked, "What did I do? Why don't you like me?" Let that sink in. Kody described the moment to Robyn, saying Aspyn confronting him meant something wasn't right, and he admitted that while his love for her has never wavered, the pain and distance between him and her mother, Christine, affected how close he felt he could be with Aspyn. They had a long, deep talk, not about her mom, not about the past drama, just about them as father and daughter. He explained that for a long time he felt unwelcome to reach out. Aspyn, surprised, said she never meant to make him feel that way. Still, Kody insisted, what happened in my life made me feel unwelcome. In his words, he was alienated after the divorces. First Christine's exit in 2021, followed by Janelle, and then Meri. He's since been estranged from many of his children. Logan, Madison, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, Savannah, Mykelti, Peden, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. But maybe, just maybe, this conversation with Aspyn was a turning point. It seems like after the breakups, some of Kody's exes didn't exactly keep things private. They were open about it, even with the kids, saying things like, "Your dad does this, your dad's like that." And now, as a result, Kody's facing some serious relational tension with his children. But let me say this. He might actually have a point. We've all heard the kids mention that Christine or Janelle would talk to them about the relationship, and we've even seen it happen on the show. Whether that's right or wrong, that's up to you to decide. But it is happening. Kody admitted that, since he hasn't really been present in the home with those kids, there's been a serious lack of connection. Now he says he's trying to rebuild those relationships and move beyond just being represented through the lens of his ex-wives. Christine, however, stressed in this episode, "I don't talk trash about Kody to my kids, ever." She said she wishes he would reach out more and that she's done everything she can to help that relationship along. Now listen, I love Christine. I truly do. But let's be real. In this same episode, didn't she call Mykelti and start asking about her relationship with Tony? Questions like, do you feel safe? Do you trust him? And then when Mykelti answered positively, Christine goes, "Oh, you didn't feel that way with your dad." That right there is exactly what Kody was talking about. Whether intentional or not, yes, she does talk about her relationship with Kody to the kids. So let's not pretend otherwise. Still, Christine shared with E last October that she told the kids, "You've got to accept him where he's at. Be open. Answer the phone when he calls." She's still hopeful this rocky situation might wake Kody up. She said, "His kids are some of the best people I've ever met. He has the choice to be in their lives, but I don't think he's taking that opportunity, and that's his loss because they are amazing." As for Meri, Kody admitted he was ready to walk away from that relationship shortly after the vows, but he kept stringing her along with promises like, "When we move to Flagstaff, that'll be a fresh start for us." This pattern? It's nothing new. It's been going on for years. But circling back, because I know what y'all are really here for, let's talk about Aspyn. Major respect to her for speaking up and saying, "What did I do? Why do you treat me like this?" That takes courage. Those conversations aren't easy, but they are crucial if healing is ever going to happen. And hey, credit where it's due, at least Kody took the time to go see those kids. At least he stepped away from Robyn for a moment. That's something. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new here. Hit that notification bell and set it to all so you never miss a drop. New episodes of Sister Wives air every Sunday at 9/8 on TLC, so make sure you're caught up. Trust me, you're going to want to stay tuned. I've got some juicy teasers and exclusives coming your way real soon. I love y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the comments or in the next video.